In Millennials and Money, why so many young people, including millennials and Gen Zers, are feeling a lot of stress that could be detrimental to their health. Joining us now with more, Dr. Steinbaum, a volunteer with the American Heart Association, and Yesenia Berbiar, a stroke survivor. I want to thank you both for coming on our show. Doctor, what is happening? Are people under more pressure at work?
Women are really suffering more than other people, and I know everyone's suffering, but here are so many women who are in the workforce and having families and having to juggle that right now has been incredibly challenging and stressful. During quarantine, I spoke to so many women in so many businesses and really have had a feeling of how bad this has been, and it's ongoing. We're now up to almost a year of this. I am seeing blood pressures go up, cholesterol's going up, and the stress is really what's causing it.
Yesenia, how are you managing your heart disease?
I suffered a stroke after having a radical hysterectomy. Although heart disease runs in my family, I never imagined that it would happen to me. And so the morning of the stroke, I felt dizzy and drunk and didn't know the signs of a stroke. I called my husband and he noticed the slur and asked me to call 911. I refused. I waited until he got home. And when I got to the hospital, they asked me to raise my eyebrows, smile. And of course, I couldn't do either one, let alone speak. So I was initially misdiagnosed with having a migraine. However, after certain exams and further exams, they realized that I was born with a hole in my heart, and it was the hole that caused the stroke. So it's been 9 months since the hole in my heart has been repaired, and I'm living a healthy life now.
What are some signs that people need to be aware of, and where can people get information?
Go to goredforwomen.org. There's tons of information on heart disease and heart health. But listen to your heart. In women, signs and symptoms are more subtle, not just crushing chest pain, but it could be shortness of breath, jaw pain, back pain, nausea, vomiting.
Our thanks to both of you for this critical information.
Thank you for having us.
This is First AM. Check us out on social media. We're on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. And go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.